Hello students, hope you are fine. Let us continue the third unit. Let me recall you. In the previous video of the third unit, we have seen that Babu Veer Kishore was taking rest in Maharana Babu's house. The monkey Jhandu came and took the cap of Babu Veer Kishore, which little Manoj Das only knew, as he was peeping through the window where the minister was sleeping. Manoj Das did not shout because he thought Jhandu will be beaten hard and he loved Jhandu very much. Further, the snoring of the minister will stop, which he was enjoying. The minister will get disturbed. Now we will see that how the incident of the missing cap affected the village people as well as the volunteers who were guarding the minister's room, how they all reacted to it. Look at the book. I returned home pensive. I, little Manoj Das, returned home pensive. Pensive means sad. He was very sad at the incident which took place, which he only saw. Nobody knew about it, that Jhandu has taken the cap. But before long, I heard a suppressed yet excited noise, and then he heard a suppressed means slow, yet excited, eager noise. All the people were discussing about the cap, where it has gone, who has taken it. Crossing into Sri Maharana's compound, I saw the minister's PA, personal assistant, flitting about like a butterfly. Look at the comparison. The minister's Babu Veer Kishore PA, personal assistant, was very much worried. When Manoj Das came inside the compound of Sri Maharana's house, he saw that the minister's personal assistant was flitting. Flitting means to move quickly from one place to another about like a butterfly. He has compared the walking of the minister like a butterfly moving to and fro, and heard the repeated mumbling, and he also heard his repeated mumbling. Mumbling means to utter word in a very low, confused manner. The PA was very much worried. The personal assistant was worried. He was mumbling. He was worried about the cap. He was mumbling that who has taken the cap? Where has the cap gone? What will happen when the minister will awake? Mysterious, mysterious. The minister was obviously inside the cabin, but nobody dared to go in. He was mumbling, mysterious, mysterious. He was confused that nobody had entered into the minister's room inside the cabin where the minister was taking rest. But the cap was missing. Who has taken it? But nobody dared to go in. Nobody had courage to go inside the room. But where has the cap gone? Sri Maharana stood thunderstruck. He was stunned, shocked, because he was in charge of all the arrangements, as did the other patriots. All were worried and confused. The public relation officer, the PRO, was heard saying, "The honorable minister does not mind the loss of the cap so much as the way it disappeared." The public relation officer, he was saying that the honorable minister will not mind the loss of the cap, but the way it has gone, the way it has disappeared, it has gone. Who has taken it? Nobody knows it. Evidently, there is a deep-rooted conspiracy. Conspiracy means to plan, to take revenge. Means he is saying that somebody might be conspiring against the minister. The gravity of the situation, the depth of the situation can hardly be exaggerated. Exaggerated means to think or describe something or greater or larger than it is. You all know that it is in our behavior that when a small thing happens, we say it in a bigger way. The missing cap was a small thing, but the PRO, the PA of the minister took it in a greater way, and they thought that somebody might be conspiring against the minister. They were planning to take revenge against the minister, so they were very worried for it. In fact, I fear it may have a devastating effects on the politics of our country. The PRO is saying, the public relation officer is saying, or he is afraid that some devastating or harmful effects on the politics. The missing cap may have some harmful effects on the politics of our country, or somebody might be planning against the politics of our country. I could see Sri Maharana literally shaking. Manoj Das could see that Sri Maharana was very confused and worried. He was nervous also. He was sweating like an ice cream. He was nervous. He was sweating. He was sweating like an ice cream stick, so profusely. Profusely means in plenty, very plentiful. That I was afraid that rate he might completely melt away in a few hours. Manoj Das has compared the nervousness of Sri Maharana like a sweating, like an ice cream stick which is melting away. Sri Maharana was very nervous. He was sweating very heavily, just like an ice cream melts. Since Manoj Das was a child, he could imagine that Sri Maharana would completely melt away by observing his rate of nervousness. Means he was very nervous. He was worried that what will happen when the minister will wake up and ask about the cap. He was worried that who has taken the cap. When I saw Sri Maharana's condition, when Manoj Das saw Sri Maharana's condition, that he was very nervous and worried about the cap, the conflict within me as to whether I should keep the knowledge of the mystery a secret or disclose it. And what was the mystery? That Jhandu the monkey has taken the cap. He was thinking whether he will disclose this secret to Manoj Das, secret to the to Maharana or not. Was resolved. Resolved means to settle or find a solution. I signaled him to follow me. Manoj Das signaled him, called him to follow him. He signaled to Maharana Babu to follow him, which he eagerly did. Maharana Babu followed little Manoj Das. A drowning man will indeed clutch at a straw. Look at this sentence. A drowning man will indeed clutch at a straw. It means that to continue to seek solution or desperate measure that someone in need in order to come out of the situation. Look, I am explaining it clearly. Look at this sentence. In difficult situation, a person seeks to rely on any ray of hope. It does not matter to him whether the solution is weak or strong. Therefore, Sri Maharana, without any second thought, went towards little Manoj Das when Manoj Das beckoned or called him. I told him what had happened. Manoj Das told him what had happened. He disclosed the secret that Jhandu has taken the cap. He stood dumb. Maharana Babu stood dumb. He could not understand what to do, what not to do. For a moment, he was stunned. Eyes closed. He was surprised. He was frightened. Then, wiping sweat from his forehead, he cleaned his sweat. He was sweating. He wiped his sweat from his forehead because he was nervous. He smiled like a patient whose disease has been diagnosed all right, but is known to be incurable. Then wiping sweat from his forehead, he smiled like a patient whose disease has been diagnosed all right, but is known to be incurable. Look at this sentence. When the secret of the missing calf was disclosed, Maharana Babu was stunned. According to the writer Manoj Das, Sri Maharana's look resembled with a patient whose disease has been found out, but unfortunately it is incurable. That